increasing, decreasing, skidding right, no turn coordinator. Wind is from the right.
And the wind is fairly benign, so if you just want to do the maths in your head, Tony, you know, work on about 100 knots.
Golf Juliet November via Juliet X-ray, cross runway 09, vacate via taxiway Bravo, taxi holding point Foxtrot X-ray.
Bravo straight ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it'll be a left turn. And you can tell him we're ready for departure on reaching.
Golf Juliet November holding at Foxtrot X-ray, ready for departure.
Golf Juliet November, roger, hold position.
That's a nice landing. Look, see the aerodynamic braking, he's only just put the nose wheel.
Golf Juliet November via Foxtrot X-ray, line up and wait, runway 09.
Via Foxtrot X-ray, line up and wait, runway 09. Golf Juliet November.
I can't believe you haven't got me in any of your videos.
Oh, yeah, but that's coming. Don't panic. You too can be a YouTube star.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to shut up. The approach is clear. That's very important. Don't want a jet in the face. Line up and wait. Let's hold on the toe brakes.
Golf Juliet November, runway 09, clear for takeoff. So it's 09, 0 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 09, Golf Juliet November.
Okay, so full power, right rudder, okay, so RPMs are good, engine T's and P's are in the green and are stable, airspeed is alive, looking for 65 knots, and rotate. Rudder, hand on the throttle. Engine T's and P's are holding in the green. Everything's looking good. All right rudder. And let's keep the airspeed up.
And I don't know if you remember, because we don't do this one very often, but you have to go to a mile before you turn left, which is basically after the village and stuff.
So head over the barrow tanks.
Yeah, so just wait for a bit, yeah, when we get level with the barrow tanks, then turn north.
Okay.
They were telling people off the other day.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
me.
There's a noise abatement over the village,
yeah.
Fair enough. Oh yes, this is hazy, isn't it?
Yeah, very
But
hazy.
you've actually got quite, yeah, I can see Bristol, easy. Let's keep the airspeed at 75. Not above 2,000 feet. Engine T's and P's are still in the green.
I think we're alright now.
Turning left. Landing light off, fuel pump off.
T's and P's are in the green, flaps are retracted and roaming.
Contact Bristol radar 125.650.
Contact radar 125.650, Golf Juliet November.
It's a bit quiet then. Not above 2,000 feet. This is very hazy.
Yeah, even though it's just over to the right. you mind popping that in my headset case, please? Yes, thanks.
AV8 navigate, communicate. There's 1800, let's try and maintain.
Bristol radar, Golf Bravo Charlie Unit November.
Bravo Charlie Unit Bristol, radar report leaving control airspace over bridge.
Report when leaving control airspace, 5 Dave Bridge, Golf Unit November.
Okay. Time is not working. Have you got a note of the time?
I have.
And it is 10 past 5, roughly. So at Avonmouth we are looking for a track of, heading of 338 is what I've... So let's now just do the straight and level, so 0...
Pretty good,
really. It's pretty good.
7,
Golf Unit November, leaving control airspace, 5 Dave Mount Bridge.
2 November, roger, next waypoint.
It'll be Abergavenny at minute 22, Golf Unit November.
Roger, let's call 5077 listing 1 short, can change to Cardiff 119.150.
We'll call Cardiff on 119.150, Golf Unit November.
Go to November.
So we squawk, lead the squawk.
7,000.
7,000.
That's it. What was that about AV8 navigate, communicate?
Yeah, let's do that first. So we are looking for 338. And we want to climb to 3,500 feet. So, car 8 is off, meters 4 inch. Let's initiate the climb. And pitch 475.
Cardiff radar, Golf Bravo Charlie units November.
Golf Bravo Charlie Unit November, Cardiff radar, no details, pass the message.
Golf Bravo Charlie units November, PA-28 light aircraft, departed Bristol on a NavX, destination we're returning to Bristol. Position is over the 7th crossing, altitude 2,300 feet, climbing 3 POB.
Golf Juliet November, roger, what's your routing?
Routing via Abergavenny to Ledbury, Dursley, back to Bristol, Golf Juliet November.
Golf Juliet November, roger, basic service, remain outside controlled airspace, Cardiff QNH 1018.
Remaining outside controlled airspace, QNH 1018, and its basic service, Golf Juliet November.
So as long as we stay below 4,000,
Yeah.
then we're underneath the CTU.
That's right, yeah.
Fine. Now let's try and get the heading, because we are all over the place.
Yeah, heading maintenance is pretty key.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking for 3,500 feet.
And did you make a note of your time over Avon Bridge? Even if it was just a mental note?
So it was about 12 minutes past, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think about 10 past.
So we should be at Abergavenny
approaching
about minute 24, minute 25.
Is that adding the 3 minutes of the climb
if you're heading
as well?
Okay, so minute 28.
Yeah, so make a note of that in your ETA.
Okie dokie. We're actually kind of cruise climbing now.
Okay, good. Well, now you've marked your midpoints, you'll be able to have an idea of whether you're on time or not, won't you? Because it'll be half the time to the midpoint.
So we should be looking out for, so there's the M4 below us, directly below us. We should have Caldecott's below us by Chepstow next to the bridge, unless it's...
well, this is the new bridge.
So that is Caldecott's, so that's actually correct then, isn't it?
And we're going right over the top of it.
So we need to be slightly to the left.
Okay.
Which is correct, because we have...
Alright. So it does make it more challenging, so on a nice day we'll be able to see Abergavenny from here.
Yeah.
Very easily.
Let's start to get this. Right, let's keep that 340.
As Tony and I were discussing, you know, it's good to come up on days like this, see what it's like. Because this is perfectly legal VFR flying weather, but would you want to be up on this on your own? Probably not.
No, I wouldn't.
It's, yeah, it's not the easiest conditions.
Okay, so we are back on track. We are on a heading of, if we try and maintain 338, climbing at a nice speed as well. Engine T's and P's are still in the green.
Descending a little bit.
Yeah, we are.
Poor old girl struggling.
She is.
Is it my extra weight? Well, to be honest, yeah, 3 large chaps, that's why I didn't have it refueled. It's only a 140 horsepower, so it's quite a little aeroplane, but it's fine. We'll get there. I blame Chris for choosing a really, really high cruising level. We're nearly there.
But there's a reason behind that.
Yeah.
I wanted a higher airspeed, a true airspeed.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to cheat.
Yeah. What task will this give us then?
So this should give us approximately 105 knots at 100 knots.
So extra 5 knots.
Oh yeah.
Good.
So let's start to level off. We're a little bit early. And there's 3.5. I have no horizon whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let the speed build. That's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, looking good.
There we are.
What time are we going to be at our midpoint?
So if we left at
Descending.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your time, just get it trimmed out. And just focus on staying on your heading. We've just flown over some high ground with a forest, if that helps at all.
Yeah, so that's perfect. So we should be crossing, that is a motorway, and the River Usk, and Usk is the midpoint.
So I can see a motorway out to my right here. Just careful you're turning left a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there's a motorway there.
Yeah.
Or a dual carriageway anyway.
Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, which we are over, and so we should, and there's also the river. Descending still. Yeah, so there's the road.
And you've got a town there on the left by a river.
Which should be Cumbrae
Okay.
or Pontypool.
What time are we expecting Abergavenny again?
Minute 27.
Okay.
So that town there is probably Usk. And there's a glider site we need to be aware of. Although I couldn't hear anything.
That wasn't us.
That's a road, main road.
Usk has got a river flowing through it. I don't see a river
No,
through
I
that
don't.
town.
That strip.
And
no.
there's a very major road here, like a dual carriageway,
Yeah,
that
which
we're
is,
about to go over the top of.
which is what we should be expecting.
Okay, and where does that road lead?
So if that road is leading east to west, then that road leads to Pontypool, and there's the River Usk. Perfect.
Okay.
I can see it now. It's reflecting in the sunlight. Can you see it, Tony? It's just below the wing. I've got it there.
I'm a little bit too far back to see.
You'll see it in a second. Just
So does that road lead to Abergavenny as well? That dual carriageway?
there is a road which then leads south to
Right,
north,
it was that one?
because that's the east-west road, and there's
Yeah.
the river.
Okay, yeah.
And so there's the east-west road. There's the river.
Yeah. So I reckon that's the River Usk coming up there and around there, and that's
Yes.
that road following it. So if I were you, I'd follow the road. I reckon we're there, where the river bends left and the motorway follows it. So I reckon if you follow the motorway, that might take you to Abergavenny, yeah.
As if we've gone wrong somewhere.
No, you haven't gone completely wrong, you're just a tiny bit to the left. No, you haven't gone wrong, you're just a little bit out. You on the road? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There you go, roll the wings level there. Let's
Yeah,
see where
so-
that road goes. See, so you're almost on track.
Yes.
So we're now looking for, how are we going to identify Abergavenny then? You said we'd be there at minutes 2:2, didn't you?
Minute 27.
2:07, okay, so we're a bit early.
So we can use time. We've got a road and a railway,
Okay,
and obviously high ground,
yeah,
and the river.
okay.
So there's the river. I've got the road now as well. The
Okay.
so if I make a slight turn to the there's Abergavenny.
Well,
I'm going to say
be careful. Before you tell the examiner,
Yeah.
make really sure.
there's some high ground.
Uh-huh.
There's high ground already ahead of us as well.
Okay.
And I've got visual.
Maintain current
Yeah.
level.
So there's a road running up the
Or the road
side
running
of
up
it here.
Yeah, we've got the river, the road, and it's a major town down
Yeah.
there. So I'm happy that is Abergavenny.
Okay.
So-
I am as well. Are you happy, Tony?
Ecstatic.
You think that's Abergavenny?
So we are
Seems to me
now
based on the rivers.
Okay.
looking for, we've climbed slightly, I don't want to go too high. We're looking for a heading of 056.
Okay.
So-
Now, can I give you a tip?
Free to check.
No, plan your route so that you fly over the middle of Abergavenny on a
Yeah.
heading of
56.
Because part of the reason we went wrong on the first leg is because you didn't depart from overhead the Avonmouth Bridge.
Got you.
You got busy talking to radar.
So what are you saying, do a turn?
Yeah, so just plan a turn so you can head out on the, whatever it is, 056, right over the top of Abergavenny.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's do a turn. We are,
So you can come out to the north a bit and then turn south over the town.
Yes,
Because right
I've got
now
it.
you're over the town, so you need to head out in a particular, like maybe north or south, you choose, so you can then turn back around over the town.
Yeah, I'm going to turn to the south to avoid the high ground. Which is there. Let's get some carb heat. Aircraft is much better trimmed now as well.
Okay.
And I should lean the mixture.
Don't worry about
next leg.
Yeah, you can on the next leg.
And we'll also do a 3-year check after the turn and we'll change tanks. So let's do, there we are, let's do a 180. AIA is working.
Yeah, well,
it's always a big help, isn't it?
I'm not convinced by that AI.
No, I'm not either. Oh, that's better visibility. There's Abergavenny, everyone. Let's not descend too much.
It's quite a pretty town, actually.
I've never seen it before, but now I have.
From the ground, it's quite nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't fly in this out of choice, would you, by yourself?
No.
And we're looking for 056.
Yeah, so if I were you, I'd come this way a little bit. 056 is over there.
Yeah.
So that you can fly over the middle of the town on the heading you want to be flying, yeah?
A-firm. Right, let's do some straight and level. Fuel pump on. Change tanks. We didn't lose pressure. Off. Radio is set. We've got Bristol radar. I will leave that for now. Bug in Gloucester in a moment once we've got our heading. Engine T's and P's are green. Amping. Suction is good. Carbeat's going hot. And we are 1018 on the QNH. Altitude just coming down to 3.5.
So does that work for 056 now?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
We are directly over the town.
And as soon as you've got the wings level, I would check the compass and TI.
Yes. Okay, 06. That's actually pretty good, isn't it?
That's pretty good.
That's very good, isn't it?
So focus on keeping the wings level.
Continue on your route.
Don't let your heading wander. So, time.
Time is.
So time is 2:09.
Yeah, so we should have ETA in 15 minutes, which will be time 44,
Yep,
minute
so jot
44.
that down. Keep on heading.
And we weren't far off, were we, what I said?
No, very
At all.
good.
It's quite good. Oh, this is filthy, isn't it?
So, if we could see now, what should be dead ahead of us in the distance?
So dead ahead of us should be some more high ground.
Yeah,
And quite a few rivers.
yeah.
Other than that, not an awful lot.
And if we think about Ledbury, what's just behind Ledbury?
Just behind Ledbury is another high point.
Yeah,
Some major roads that intersect.
yeah.
And then we've got Great Malvern as well, so a bigger town. Much
Although
bigger
Great
town.
Malvern's the other side of those hills, isn't it?
Yeah, so we should, in theory. So the next major town should be, well, the next obvious town would be Ledbury. Although we might be able to see Ross on Y on the starboard side.
Okay. And what was the airspeed, the indicated airspeed you targeted?
100 knots.
So you're going a bit faster now, weren't you then? Just keep your wings level.
Back
Back over there. So make a left turn back onto your heading.
It's difficult as I've got
Oh, I know it's difficult.
no horizon at all.
But actually, you can use the inversion layer as a little bit of horizon just above you there.
Yeah.
There we go. That's wings level.
Okie doke. Let's get back up to 3.5. Wandering off.
I wouldn't worry too much about that 100 feet today. And I have a look. just going to help you there. I think that's DI wandered a bit, so you need to come left a little bit. So, twist we can't do, turn we did, time we did, torque we didn't bother with, but that's okay. You might want to think about your next frequency change though. And the task, you did the PREDA check. I'm not sure we did a gross error check, but not to worry. So you just think about how you're going to say goodbye to Cardiff.
Yeah.
Cardiff radar, Golf Bravo Charlie, Unit November, a beam 1 with and request frequency change to cross the radar 128.550.
Just November, up to Bristol, frequency cross to 128.555. Bye-bye.
Frequency change approved to 128.555. Thank you, goodbye.
There we go. 555, yeah.
Standard overhead join, runway 09 left hand, QSE 1015. Report with 3 miles to run.
Cross the radar, Golf Bravo Charlie, Unit November.
Golf Bravo Charlie, Juliet November, Gloucester Tower, standby.
Gloucester Tower, Golf Oscar Hotel.
They've got a
hold your point, Charlie 1, ready for your flight.
You can see a bit better here.
Yeah, it's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah, not much.
2 miles
this
east
time,
of the field,
when they say
inbound
partial
for the
message,
overhead,
don't forget to request
with
the
a
basic
left
service.
turn
Yeah, sure.
to the north. Golf Bravo Charlie, Juliet November, Gloucester QNH is 1018, partial message.
Golf Bravo Charlie, Unit November, PA28, departed Bristol on a NAV-X, routing via Ledbury, Dursley, Clifton back to Bristol. A beam Monmouth, altitude 3,400 feet, QNH 1018, request basic service and 3 POB.
Golf Juliet November, missed your routing, say that again.
Routing via Ledbury, Dursley, Clifton Suspension, VRP, back to Bristol, Golf Juliet November.
Golf Juliet November, roger over port turning at Ledbury then please.
Report turning at Ledbury, Golf Juliet November, and request basic service.
Golf Juliet November, basic service you have.
Basic service, Golf Juliet November.
Very good, very good.
That was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, good that you picked up on the fact that he missed the basic service.
It's a contract between me and him.
Yeah. So how are we going to identify Ledbury then?
So, at the moment, it's much better here, so this is a bit more comfortable flying, and I'm finding it easier to fly accurately. We are going to identify, we should be directly over the River Wye, and we should have a mast on some high ground to our port side, and then there's going to be a major intersection of road, and the M50 is also going to be running to our starboard side in a bit.
Golf Juliet November, have you got an estimate for Ledbury please?
ETA minutes 44, Golf Juliet November.
Okay.
Cool. This is much better now.
Okay.
Much better.
But the key thing is, is, when you're coming up to somewhere, don't expect it to be bang on the nose.
Yeah, of course.
Have a nice wide arc for checking.
Yep.
And as I said to you before, don't commit to it too quickly.
Yeah, I was a bit overconfident, wasn't I?
It's a common thing. You know, you're quite within your rights to do some orbits, even, to be absolutely sure. But the examiner would find it hard to pass you if you misidentified waypoint.
Okay. So the examiner would prefer you to say, I'm just going to verify where I am, do some orbits, fine, and then revise your ETAs. Let's get back on heading. So, we have some roads now below us. So, and some small settlements, so I would expect to see Ross on Y to the right, unless we are over it.
No, I don't think you're over it. Just drop the wing a minute.
I've got a feeling we are over it.
No, we're not.
No?
No.
Right, so there's a main road. And we're looking for the River Wye.
I can see a fairly substantial and massive town out to the left there. What do you reckon that is?
So that would probably be Hereford.
Okay. Yeah.
So we should be on track, so... Ross on Y on the wing? Might dip the wing? No.
No, I think Ross on Y is possibly out in the mist to the right.
Yes.
How close are we to Hereford? There. Do you reckon? How many miles away from Hereford?
Yeah, I think we've gone off track and way a little bit.
Well, how many miles do you estimate we are?
5 miles.
I reckon 5 miles. Now if you use your thumb, it's 10 miles,
we're
isn't
probably
it?
not bad actually.
Well,
10 miles.
we should be more like, well, 8 miles. So I reckon we're possibly a little bit to the north. Not much, just a little bit. So maybe like a 10 degree heading correction, 5 degrees, nothing much. So don't go wild, Chris. Don't go massively off.
Yeah.
It's just a small course correction based on the fact that you're probably only 2 or 3 miles north of Hereford and you should be more like 8 miles.
Have you started?
Did you do your fan lines?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're about there. So probably then. So you're quite away. You probably need. So we're almost at the end. So I would go 30 degrees to the right to try and get back on course. Sorry, were you going to say something, Tony?
Yeah, I was just saying, have you seen the Y yet?
No, have you?
No.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, there's a river down there.
Yeah, that's it there. Which is what we would expect.
Okay. So that's good.
And there it is there.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
The River Wye.
Yeah, okay.
It should go
Now
around us
that
like
should
that.
really help you.
Yeah.
Where that meander is, that's
Yeah.
a great point.
So actually, we're almost... Yeah.
Copter in November, traffic is an R44 helicopter, last reported 2,200 feet, tracking north-northwestbound, I believe to pass Beam Worcester on a northerly track.
Roger, we'll look up our traffic, negative visual, Golf, Juliet November.
Well, that's
Didn't see
fine.
behind you, but as you make your turn back towards Dursley, you may see it.
Roger, go shoot it.
Roger, Golf, Juliet November, thank you.
Yeah, River Wye. Town directly. Little settlement there. That I'm going to say that is bang on there.
Okay.
Because that is the small village or town. Just there. So Ledbury, we are probably about 5 miles. So let's pick up. Yes, we need to go slightly more east, which is what we're doing in theory. Let's get back onto altitude, and it's QNH 1018.
going over a very high mast here. I don't know if that might be on the chart.
Yes, it is. So we should
it's on
be
your right-hand side.
Yes, we need to slightly come to the right. That's on the right-hand side, is it?
That's out the right.
Okay, so yes, we wandered, didn't we? If it's on our right, we should be on our left.
Yeah, if that's the right mast, I don't know. I would stay on your heading. I would get back on the heading you were on. May have been a different mast.
I didn't even see it. It's probably right below us. But we can confirm Ledbury with the time of minute 44. So what's the time?
It's 4:03.
4:03.
And then you need at least 2 other features. Obviously, the more features, the better.
Yep. So we should have intersecting road. At the moment I can't see.
It's a big road coming up here from the kind of south.
Oh yeah, I've got one. So I can see what I believe would be Ledbury there, but I'm not going to confirm. We've got, so if we pick that up on the nose, so we've got the road running south to north there, which I am happy with. We've got big town there, and then we've also got the time of minute 44,
yep,
which we've just approached, so I'm happy to confirm that is Ledbury.
Good, I agree. Well done. So you can do your 5 T's.
Yep, so twist we can't do. Turn.
Yeah, twist, turn is good. And make sure you turn like so that you go out of the waypoint.
Yeah, which is what I'm going to do.
Heading.
So we want to be on 160.
Alright, good. So there's Ledbury out the right.
Yep.
I mean, the big feature actually is it's nestling in that little bank of hills.
Yes.
If it wasn't misty, you'd see the Malverns just behind that bank of hills.
Yeah. We want to go over it on heading 160.
Okay, so just look at where that is on the compass and plan accordingly.
So,
no,
we'll do that after.
The eye I meant. So
yeah.
there, look. So actually that'll probably work out nicely if you turn now. I think that's a railway line there running to the north of the
which
town.
is exactly, yeah. I know what I've done. We're going to need to do a track of more like 180.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I've done it as the...
Oh, from Ledbury Airfield.
Yeah,
okay.
As opposed to...
I could have given you Ledbury Airfield. That's bloody hard to spot, actually.
Yeah, in these conditions, yeah.
Yeah, even in good conditions. It's just a grass field.
So I've positioned with it just we'll call it 170.
Okay.
Let's try that. I've revised that. So once we are over it, or abeam it, let's do that now. 170.
So twist, turn.
Yeah.
Once you get on the heading, it'll be time.
Yeah.
Which I can give you as minutes 47.
Minute 47. Okay. 170. Okay, and I estimate 11.5 minutes, so
call it 12.
Let's call it 12, yeah.
47.
47 to 12, so minute 59.
Talk.
Yes, reports routine.
Give him a position report and then the ETA at the next point.
Gloucester radar, Golf, Unit November, turning from Ledbury at minute 45, estimate Dursley minute 59, altitude 3,300 feet, QNH 1018.
Good.
Unit November, Roger, report when you're ready to change to Bristol.
Report when ready to change frequency to Bristol, Golf Jet November.
Okay,
Good.
let's climb back up.
When they ask us to report somewhere, what do we say?
Wilco.
Yeah. So I let you do it twice. That's two reports rather than Wilcos. Otherwise, very nice position report. And one of the things you need to remember for the comms exam is they do like you to say the time you're over the waypoint, like Ledbury. Minutes 47, expected Dursley 59. That's perfect.
Okie dokie.
I had to tell you that because I was telling Tony the same thing earlier.
Okay, Alpha 2.
About your Wilcos.
Yeah, I know.
That's alright though, there's a lot to think about. The key thing is flying the heading.
Yeah, which each waypoint's got better, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
In my opinion.
Heading, following, time, distance, how we navigate, isn't it? Especially in this murk.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Yeah, you wouldn't go and do your skills test in this,
No, you wouldn't.
So what are we going to see at the midpoint then? Is there anything interesting to look out for?
The River Severn.
Oh, it should be straight ahead, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
And again,
and
nice
also,
meanders there to look at. You can see exactly where you are by where you are on the meander.
Yeah, and also there should be on our starboard side, is that power pylons?
Yes.
Yeah, power cables. So that town there, is that Ewent?
Okay.
Perhaps. Descending again.
Well, we haven't got too much high ground from here, have we?
No, as long as we are above 2,300, 2,200, we are okay now.
And we know that we need to be at 1,600 for re-entry into Bristol.
AFO.
So, not too worried about the 3.5.
Okay, so free to check. That is pretty. So that's 180, isn't it? No.
It's 190, 195, 200. Get the wings level. It's about 210 you're on at the moment on the compass. Twist to 210. That's it. Good stuff.
Very difficult when that isn't playing ball. Because it's not at all, is it?
That's better.
Oh, descending.
I'm going to help you here. There you go. Just go back onto 170. Left turn to 170. Yeah, it's a rubbish system, isn't it? But it's true of all little aeroplanes. The composite DI are prone to wandering, aren't they? The one I did my test in, after every single turn, it wandered.
It would help if I knew what wings level was. It's very hard.
It is, yeah. But I can see something coming out of the mist down there. Can you? Out on the right, just below us.
Yeah, that's a 7.
Looks like the 7, so that's good news.
Carbines. So radios are set. Fuel, let's change fuel tanks. Left. Engine T's and P's are green. Amping. Suction's good. Carb is on. It's been on.
Helicopter.
Let's pick back up. 170.
So, there's that nice meander.
Yep. Which should be to our right. Which it is at the moment. So if we maintain this, we should be okay.
Good, that's a really nice feature.
Yeah, that is a good one. And then we've also got a main road which we should pass directly over in a minute. And we estimated minute 59.
Okay.
For the next waypoint.
Yep. And I'm going to suggest that you're coming over Avonmouth Bridge. Simply the visibility is so poor.
Yeah.
And also it's on runway 09, so there's no benefit to Spencer Bridge.
I agree.
So when we get to Dursley, it's a very similar heading.
Yeah, it's going to be, what, 5 degrees in it, from what I've planned. 5 degrees west of 209, so we'll call it 215.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a railway which we are crossing over.
Yeah, very big town out to the left there.
Yeah, that is going to be Gloucester.
Okay.
And there's the River Severn.
Yeah, you happy with our distance from Gloucester?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because we've got the,
And we're just cutting in on this sort of left-hand side of this meander now.
Yeah. And there's the road. And there's the railway, which intersects the road. Just to the left, which is pretty bang on. And the routing I've done, we should cross where the Severn estuary just starts to widen.
Okay.
Which is slightly to our right. Actually, no. Yep, ever so slightly there, so I'm just going to pick that up.
Okay.
That's a lovely feature. There we are. So, I've changed that to 190. That's wandered again.
North.
Gulf November, overhead, bent in the River Severn. Request frequency change to Bristol radar 125.650.
Gulf November, free call Bristol, good day.
Free call in Bristol, Gulf November, good day.
Good. No rush to talk to Bristol.
No.
We can get the ATIS, can't we? But not yet. So how are we going to identify Dursley?
So we've got a very small settlement down there, which would in theory be Stonehouse.
Oh, I think we're going over a wildlife sanctuary here, birdie sanctuary. See lots of little lakes and ponds out to the right.
Yep, so Dursley should in theory be straight ahead.
So how will we identify it?
We've got the motorway running just to the north,
Yeah, that's
M5,
good feature, isn't it?
and the time, which is be minute 59.
Okay.
And then we've got some high ground just to the right.
Alright. Your
of
minute's 5,
Dursley, which would be on our left. So, if I just weave the nose, so there's a small river canal which runs next to it, which we've got, which is there. There's the motorway, the M5.
Oh yeah.
Running north to south.
Just lower the nose a bit.
Just to the north of Dursley. And what's the time?
The time is 5:07, so 2 minutes to go.
Yep. So I'm going to get that onto the nose. And there's the motorway. which we are going to be crossing overhead. And there's also an intersection there with another main road, which I can see now coming up as well.
Okay.
So we've got the motorway, the M5, we've got the town ahead, we've got the intersecting road, and we've got the time. I'm happy to confirm.
This town here, is it?
Happy to confirm that directly ahead there is Dursley.
I agree. Very well done.
Okie dokie.
Excellent. All right. Avon Bridge it is then.
Avon Bridge. So
Home for tea and medals.
so it's a heading of 215 when we are overhead Dursley. There's also the railway. If you look out the window, Tony, you should see a small train, little diesel locomotive, which you might just see. Let's start the turn. So happy that there's Dursley.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There's the motorway, and there's the other road which was intersecting it.
Well done.
So we're looking for 215. It's about there. Right, fuel. Let's stay on left lane for a moment. I'm going to change at the halfway point. Radio is set. Let's pick up the 80s.
Viewpoint +8, QNH 1018, threshold elevation 613 feet. Bristol information, acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and advise aircraft type on first contact, time 1650, runway news 09, transition level, flight level 70, surface wind 060, 9 knots, visibility 8 kilometer, fuel 3,500 feet, temperature +15, viewpoint +8, QNH 1018, threshold elevation 613 feet. Bristol information, acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and...
Cool. 133.850.
Bristol radar, Golf Bravo Charlie Jim, November, PA28, information Bravo.
Golf Bravo Charlie Jim, November, Bristol, good evening, you're under a basic service. Bristol QNH of 1018 and squawk 5056.
56.
QNH 1018, basic service, squawking 5056. Golf Jim, November.
Golf Julie November, I guess you're joining by Clifton, or do you want to go to Avon Bridge?
Request routing via the Avonmouth Bridge, Golf Jim, November.
Golf November, Roger, navigation towards Avon Bridge, remaining outside controlled airspace, and the QH you have.
Navigation Avonmouth Bridge.
Wilco, resume navigation back to Avonmouth Bridge.
Runway use 09.
And runway 09, Golf Jim, November.
Good.
Meant to remain outside. That's what I'd lost. He threw me with that.
Yes, I took the family to the 2K at the weekend.
Traffic, 9 o'clock, low. Sorry, go on.
Oh yeah, no threat, well done, yeah. No, I flew the family to the 2K in the Arrow, and on the way back, we were coming back in, and I gave them my inbound from the 2K, and she said, where? I said, the 2K, Lima Foxtrot Alpha Tango. She goes, oh, very nice.
Yeah, so that of course throws you, doesn't it?
It did a little bit. I didn't also. I said, yes, indeed.
Fuel pump on, right tank. Radio is set. Engine T's and P's are in the green. Let's put some carb heat on. And we are not observing a massive rise. Ideally, the direction is 220. That's looking pretty good now. That's settled down a bit. That was all over the place a minute ago. Carb heat's going back off. Altitude at 3,000 feet on the QNH 1018.
Good.
And we should have estimated the time, didn't we? We didn't do that.
Yep. So we got there at about 5:09. So what's your ETA?
Let's add on minute. No, actually, no. We'll leave that the same. So minute 09.
Okay, minute 09.
If we stay on heading,
This
yeah.
big town that we're just passing quite a large town on our right here.
Probably Thornbury, which we don't.
That's on the chart.
Actually, yeah, we want to be overhead it.
Okay. Although, what I would say is I'd rather you came in from this angle, I'd rather you kept the motorway just to our right, because that avoids the gas venting station, so if you want you can cheat, just follow the M5.
Yeah, which I've got there, so let's do that.
Yeah, if you take the direct routing, we'll go over that restricted area.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. And we also need to start thinking about descent at some point, just down to...
I think you're heading more towards Clifton now, though. Is that the M5 just down there? Or is that a single lane?
No, the M5 is on my left.
Okay, well you don't need to take a wild turn, but just converge with it.
In fact, we'll probably just overhead it, because I saw it there, there it is. Yeah, we'll overhead the M5.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. And yeah, you were saying descent.
Can't be hot. Let's do cruise descent. We'll go down to 2000. Actually, no, we'll go down to... Yes, we'll go down to 2000 until... Sorry, I stab you in the leg. And there is the intersection with the M4.
That's a good milestone, isn't it?
Which means we are just north of Filton, which I can see and confirm. Because I know from local knowledge.
We might be alright then.
So I'm cheating.
We're going to be alright.
We are going to be alright. Bit of engine warming. There's 2,000 feet. Forward descender just below it, which I'm happy with.
Yeah, it's always worth thinking about what buffer do you want to give yourself. Because like if it's not above 2,000 feet and you're going at 1,900, that's only 100 feet to play with, isn't it? So the motorway's curving there, so if we follow that, Chris, that'll take us to Abergavenny Bridge. And
yes, it will.
You might want to think about calling them so you're approaching it.
Yes, 5 miles.
Bristol radar approaching Abergavenny Bridge, 5 miles, confident November.
That was wrong way round.
November, contact Tower 133.850, bye-bye.
Contacting Tower 133.850, confident November.
Oh, there's the airfield if you look.
Good view.
Got it, Tony?
Yeah, just have a look at that.
Bristol Tower, Golf Bravo Charlie Jim November, information Bravo QNH 1018.
Golf Bravo Charlie Jim November, Bristol Tower, evening, just to confirm routing to join via Avon Bridge.
Hey firm, sorry, routing to join via Abergavenny Bridge, Golf Jim November.
Golf Bravo Charlie Jim November, roger, via Avon Bridge, enter controlled airspace, not above altitude, 2,000 feet VFR, route direct, left base, runway 09.
Clear to enter controlled airspace via the Abergavenny Bridge, not above altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1018, and that's for a direct routing left base runway 09, Golf Jim November.
Okay, so where's the airfield, do you reckon? What heading should we take from here?
So if we go directly south.
Okay, let's try that.
Once we are overhead Abergavenny Bridge, just do that.
And you're at Abergavenny Bridge, what time did you think you'd get here?
I said minute 09.
Yeah, we're at minute 09. That was lucky. Nice view down the Avon.
so hard to... No horizon, no proper horizon.
Yeah, the first thing we'll probably see is like the car park. You should also see Snailsea as we come over this hill.
Yeah.
If you want to check how loud it is, press that button in. There you go, then press it again. There you go. That's the squelch.
Hey firm.
So there's East Snailsea just coming to view there.
09.
On my left.
No, dead ahead.
Beyond.
Uh-huh.
So you know where to look, just there?
No, East Snailsea's on the nose now. I think that's...
Oh, is it really
there.
small?
Oh, maybe it's to the right.
Oh yeah.
And obviously the Barotang Reservoir's out there.
Yep, so... Quite tricky.
Yeah.
But we are coming in for a left base.
Yeah, I can just see the hangar now at centre line there.
Yeah, same.
Field inside, Golf Unit November.
Field inside, Golf Unit November.
Golf Unit November, Roger, report established left base, runway 09.
Wilco, Golf Unit November.
Okay.
Right. So he just wants you to report left base when you're on left base.
Not just yet.
Okay.
There's an EasyJet parked up. So we are just about 1,000 foot above the runway as well. Okay, so brakes, parking brake is off. I'm going to do these now. Undercarriage is down. Mixture storage. Fuel pump. Landing lights on.
25653.
1018.
Bravo Julia, we've got a taxi.
Brake.
Julia, taxi, Holly Point, Golf X, Golf, runway 09, QNH, 1018.
This is secure.
Golf Unit November, confirming left base, runway 09.
Golf Unit November, visual number 1 for final for 09.
Wilco, Golf Unit November.
Okay, so this is very hard for me to judge. I'm not used to this. Let's do that. Okay, let's bring the power back. Hold the nose up. White arc. 1, 2.
Golf Unit November, after landing, they came by taxiway hotel to the south side. See turning final, runway 09, clear to land, limit wind 08, 0 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear land, runway 09, Golf Unit November, and vacate by hotel.
Oh, this is awful. We're really high.
I think put full flap out and cut the power line off.
It's awful.
Full flap, Chris.
Yeah.
That's fine, you've got a nice long runway.
Yeah, I know. It's just I was so not used to doing it this way around. Right. Airspeed.
So power to idle, because your airspeed's 15, 20 knots too high.
Right, we're going to get this today. We're going to do a nice landing. So 75 knots. Let's go for 70. There.
Very good.
Not bad. It was still a little bit flat, wasn't it? Right, let's get off the runway nice and quick so the Ryanair can go. That landing was okay.
Yes,
Was
alright.
there actually a straight and level in that? Kind of.
Yeah, that's good.
It was better, wasn't it?
It was good,
Compared to the last ones.
I don't think I can give you any more positive affirmation.
Okay.
Won't be good for you.
It was good. Right, let's put in some braking. Did my passenger enjoy it?
Very much so. I'm just staying quiet so I don't disturb you, but...
Oh, no, you're fine. Alright.
good.
Excellent.
That was a very good flight in challenging conditions.
It was really challenging. The altitude is the thing I wasn't very happy with, because that did not stay. We were going up, we were going down.
It was really tricky, wasn't it?
For the engine to stop, which it has.
Okay, so keys removed, electrics off, light beacon can stay on, that's all off, alternator off, master off, fuel cock we leave on, harness less tidy, tools, shut up, put it to bed. Super.